guys, welcome back to another episode on Symmetria server, Season 10. Last episode, I started with the purpose of pranking back Impish. Sadly, again, I couldn't find the base. I tried to look for it again, but I cannot. The person that took over me, started doing the map after I did it for about 2 seasons, I think. I sent them a message just to ask them if they knew where Impish base was. So I'm waiting upon that. So as soon as I have that, my plan of pranking will begin. But in the meantime, I already gathered a few of the materials I need. And it's all basically the same, all of them, because these, if I can get to this part right here, I will do what I did last episode, which was building this. I'm gonna do it in all 3 sections, just to have at least that part done. After that, I will start building little by little the platforms, the other ways, this interior here, plus the towers for each. Then I'll begin with the farms that will go in each of them. The first one, I'm planning to put probably the bamboo and sugarcane. Probably, maybe. Still thinking it through because I'm not completely 100% sure what my plans are for the interior. Since I have not designed the interior for everything. Just like this, I only designed the system itself, but since it was going to be in a specific area, I just to put this all together, except the transportation tubes. That was the only thing that was made on the fly. The farms are gonna be similarly to that, because I am thinking if I grab this part, for example, I might just do the farms kind of like in a straight line. Then head to a specific point and turn to this side. Kind of make an L shape. For one of the sides, not sure if I'm going to do it this one or this one, to make it the actual system. Or the other thing I don't want to put as many farms in every single one of the plates, but I'm tempted on making, just thinking about it right now, I was going to go sugarcane, bamboo, and yes, I do have myself a little friend up there. I named him, and yeah, why not keep him as a pet until I get sick of him, and I'll just shoot him down. But come to think of it, depending on the space it takes, I might see if I add more than those farms in one area. I could, depending how many, I might have to make it in creative just to test it out. But what I might think of end up doing is this corner will be sugarcane, this corner would be bamboo, maybe kelp, And what other? I might have to think what else I can put, because if it comes to that, it will be kind of fun to have all four corners filled with that. So I have to check what else can I put, and then choose one other of the sides. Not sure which one, and kind of like have just something like this right here, that everything gets funneled into one place. Kind of like just goes straight there, and it just gets auto sorted. That's actually sounds like a good idea. Then I can have one of these sides. If I eliminate that, that means I could have, let's see, if I do that with, because I'm gonna start with north. The north island is gonna be the first, then east, south, and west. So probably I could do is sugarcane, bamboo, kelp. Gotta search for another. Or instead of having them in the corner, I can just have them in a wall. And then one... So many ideas I can do. I have to work with it on creative just to make sure. But if it goes like that, I could just go them here, because I can't say cactus because cactus is already over here. Then I can do, I don't need a flower farm because I already have it over here. So I could have one of them be kind of like all the manual farms. Carrots, potato, wheat. Sugarcane, bamboo, kelp, and melon pumpkin. No. That'll be extremely too much. I can put that over here. The pumpkin melon farm over here with all the rest of the... Then I want to have an area where I can have animal pen. What a sheep farm. And then... I gotta think it through. Few ideas I can use and I can build with. But I gotta think them through before that. But all comes to itself once I have the actual island built. That's the most important one. Because the original concept of this base was, which I changed it at the last minute, in the island, except the islands don't have the tower, I was gonna build the farms above each corner, and down below was the sorting system or the chest system. But because in each island I want to create not a custom biome itself, I just want to have custom trees in each island. So yeah, that's gonna be a little thing that I want to work with. Plus, I might change up the middle because each of them ends here, minus these over there. It does have the whole this area right here that you go up and down, but there's no continuing up. I also have here, I have to decorate this level. I have here, which is the portal room, and then the bedroom, or open area, bed, a doggo, cat, and armor stand. But I don't have this level right here, nothing to be done. So this is one thing I have to decorate as well. So in a sense, this main island is complete and not complete. Because I do want to build a few trees, a couple of things, make it a little bit more not just towers and that. Or watchtowers and a massive tower. I want to create some little details just to make it a little bit more full. But anyway, guys, enough rambling. Time to continue with the base and completely put the 4 core system. So, as you guys can hear in the background, it's time for the time lapse. See you after that.
World of pure imagination. Take a look and you see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you wanna view paradise, sit and look around and view it. Anything you want. home last night, I was out kicking it with a sweet one. And baby girl, you're just my type. All these pretty women, but I only need one. It's about to get wild. How about we hop up in the back of my Nissan? Oh, she thought it was a truck until I put up in the infinity. Baby girl, I know you came all alone. You've been taking pictures all on your phone. Don't know who you're trying to impress. If I ask for your number, are you gonna say yes or no, 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 no? Don't be shy, I don't bite. I like your skin tone. You remind me of somebody I used to know. The night is young when you wanna go. We could party all night if you want to. We got drinks on deck, we got more. I just know you feeling so low. Let me be a KC like JoJo. Shawty said I'm trying to make it hit or run for it, but I live this life like a hobo. And we do this every night. We never get tired. Think I'm losing my mind, 'cause I got way too high. Couldn't go home last night. I was out kicking it with a sweet one. And baby girl, you're just my type. All these pretty women, but I only need one. It's about to get wild. How about we hop up in the back of my Nissan? Oh, she thought it was a truck. Oh, she thought it was a put up in the infinity. Shawty all up in my backseat right now. Feeling like she really want me right now. Suddenly she getting a freak on, so I know that we gon' bounce. She got a couple ideas. Now she said she wanna cuddle. She like, I don't want no trouble. I said, baby, you ain't gotta have fears. And she said, okay, let's leave this town. Shawty wanna go vacation. She ain't even tryna go home. All you gotta do is just tell me the location. 'Cause we can go all around the globe. Hope you're ready for a litty night. We gon' do a lot of things that you like. Take my word for it, I ain't gotta lie. Girl, forget about your problems, 'cause it's all in your mind. And we do this every night. We never get tired. Think I'm losing my mind, 'cause I got way too high. Couldn't go home last night. I was out kicking it with a sweet one. And baby girl, you're just my type. All these pretty women, but I only need one. It's about to get wild. How about we hop up in the back of my Nissan? Oh, she thought it was a truck.
And there we go, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy that little time lapse. I've been busy between doing the time lapse and other things. But one of the main things, I can see the ground. I can see the whole ground. I do have shaders, so yeah, it's a little bit odd, the colors. But if I could, now I have all 4 flight reactors. Plus the ground is able to be seen. Is because I found a mod that actually works with that. Since Bobby was giving me so much trouble, I started to look for other mods that could work. One did not work. I had a lot of problems with it. But I decided to check out this mod, Farsight. I do need to have a cupboard. Don't know why, it's a requirement. Didn't find what it actually does, but is needed for the Farsight. And in that mode right now, I can actually see the whole ground. And it's really nice if I just use. There we go. It can be seen the whole base, at least to the moment in time, until I can actually get the whole islands in the sides up to their path. The other thing I need to be doing, and I might do it for the next episode, is, well, I have to go there myself. Let's go down. I have to deal with these lovely guys right here. Let's turn this is on. Base just looks so different from down below. You can actually have the islands up and running. The flight reactors actually look quite nice with the shaders. Not bad. How did... Oh, never mind. Kind of looked for a moment that they had. Just the... But yeah, I gotta create, first of all, a space for them in the nether. For me to actually bring these guys up there. And then I can actually restart the whole farm. Might get, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might get one more just in case. But I will be able to restart the farm and actually be able to use it. Because it's been shut down ever since I have these guys here. Because the farm counts them as part of the raid. So yeah. I just love how these texture packs look. These texture pack and shaders at the same time. But yeah, at least I have the base. It looks quite nice. I already got the thumbnail, so I have the visualization of these. But one little detail that you guys have might noticed, the actual power of the arc, the flight reactor, and then crystal. Yeah, it's not the most safest thing to have, but it does look nice right there. Gives the kind of like a motion, what actually controls the whole thing. And for all of those Marvel fans, yes, I took a similar design to Tony Stark's reactor. Give or take. It's still not perfect, but it still works. But yeah, for the time being, I at least have everything regarding the flight reactors all finished up. Now all I have to do is, build each island. That's gonna be a little bit of a pain, but at the end of the time, and at the end of the game, it will put the whole base together. I'm also still planning on how am I going to be organizing the farms. Once I get a little bit more of an idea and concept, I will be giving you guys a little bit of a sneak peek about it. But up to now, I still am dealing with the design and pattern. The original concept is one farm there, well, in L. I think I spoke about this before, but original concept it was in L, the sorting system in the middle, and so on, so on, so on. But that was putting one farm or two farms in each side. But since I'm switching up a little bit of things, ever since I made the storage system, this gives me the idea of putting a wall, one there, and one there, and then the sorting system here, and everything else just connects to the middle. But again, a lot of small little details that I have to think through before I actually put everything into plan. So hopefully I can get everything according to plan and put everything in perspective. So yeah, a little bit tedious, but in the long run, I know it's gonna end up being quite nice. So, on that note, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and see you in the next one.